Okay, so I got asked to make a super friendly, free-to-play Crimson Star boss guide. Um, I did this earlier. I didn't realize the audio was off, so I'm going to play the video and we're going to go over everything while the video is playing from me doing it. Probably missing some stuff, but it is what it is. I can skip around too. As you can see, my account has a lot of big toys. I do the Crimson Star boss very quickly. However, we're going to make a guide for you guys that can't do it quickly. So I use Linearia. You can use Eliza too. It's just a Piercer Lord for extended range on a few units just to help out with some damage. A little bit of stats. She's in some gear, nothing special, very low attack, decent attack speed, crit rates decent, crit damage pretty good. She's in a Spirit Siphon. Doesn't really matter what you have her in because, as you can see, she's going to do very little in this fight besides Piercer bonus. We're using Idril, everyone's favorite girl, Idril's Gaze. I do have her in Infernal Roar set, but you can see her attack speed's good, her crit rate is low, her crit damage is decent, her attack is decent. So nothing special here. And we're going to use Tazira combined with those two. Now, you notice Tazira is level 50, 5 purple star. We did free to play. I went as free to play as I possibly could. I used a Gimp hero to help kill the boss, and she's going to do good. You can see her attack damage is low, her crit rate and all that kind of fun stuff. Crit rate's maxed, crit damage decent, attack speed decent. But again, she is level 55 purple star. So lots of easy ways that you can get this done. Her attack speed's low, crit damage good. She's going to be in a Blight Collar's Claw. I just threw her in that because it's something simple. You can have her in something better, Keen Wisdom or whatnot. Doesn't matter what Piercer Lord you use. They're there for the bonus. They're there to help kill healers. We got Liam, level 10, 2 purple stars, no artifact because it doesn't care. None of these artifacts will benefit him except maybe the Blight Collar's Claw, and I put that on Tazira. Two things that we care about: attack speed and rage regen. That's it. We want Liam to ult. We want Liam to ult as much as possible. So attack speed and rage regen on the weapon, attack speed on the armor, attack speed and rage regen on the bangle, attack speed and rage regen on the amulet, and rage regen and attack speed on the ring. We're going to use Gluttony. Gluttony's going to eat destroyers. I don't know if any of this matters because he has his rage built up long before anyone gets to him, but I read him in a mana spring set just because I like him eating things. You can put him in whenever. You might need to add some rage regen. I'm not entirely sure. But again, nothing else matters. All that matters is that you have his ult skilled up and he eats things. Hollows in a euphoric orb, which will help a little bit, but not that much. She is fully awakened and she does have an Invig set, but we don't use it. Dolores, Keen Wisdom, she does have an Invig set over 10,000 plus 10,000 attack, so that's huge. It helps make up for Tazira being level 50. Olag, we have him in North. I was doing Gear Dungeon 2, so I got him in North Will. We're going to throw him in a Rex Vow. It really doesn't matter what you put him in, though. It doesn't matter at all. You're going to see that he doesn't ever get close to dying. There's nothing risky. He has 65,000 hit points, so he could be better. He is in a Guardian set, so he is taking that reduced damage, but nothing special about his gear. And again, you're going to see that he's good. Skip ahead, throw Gluttony down, so that way he starts getting his rage. We're going to put Idril down, and then we're going to throw Lunaria down. Lunaria is going to start killing those healers. That's her only job. She's going to kill 2 healers, the first 2 healers of the fight. That's all we use her for. We got Idril down. Reason we want Idril is because we want them to attack the destroyer as fast as possible to send them over to Gluttony so Gluttony can take care of them. You can see Gluttony's got his ult up already, far earlier. Lunaria kills the first healer, and then she starts working on the second. Dolores did Invig Tazira, Hollow Invig Lunaria. Lunaria is about to leave the fight, so it really doesn't matter. Gluttony eats the Destroyer. Look at him go. You do not need a level Gluttony for this. He eats them before he takes damage. He does take some damage from the boss a little bit, so you might need some hit points and stuff on him. But other than that, you might just have to play with it. Boss comes in, he does his little blast, who would have killed Liam if he was on that square right there. But we know that, so we didn't place him yet. And here we go. We're going to ult with Idril here in a second to let her start doing her thing, just to start damaging the boss. As soon as we see Tazira attack, we're going to ult with her, and then we're going to ult with Dolores. Get those damage procs on Idril. Liam's going to ult. We're going to ult with Hollow because we want her pumping rage to Liam, Tazira, and Dolores because we want them ulting as much as possible. Notice Olog down here gets his shield up. He's not taking damage, so it doesn't matter. Again, you could probably have him in anything. Idril says, hey, go see Gluttony. Gluttony again, full hit points. Or his rage is maxed already, so as soon as this Destroyer comes in range, she's going to eat him. Again, don't know if you actually need the rage regen, but you might need to put some on him. You just have to play with it and see if you can get him to eat him without it or not. Idril and Lunaria are now going to attack these healers once they start come over to try to heal this dead Destroyer. We're going to pull Gluttony out because when the boss puts the little red tiles, death tiles underneath, we don't want Gluttony there because we need to use that square to put him back down to eat some Destroyers later. Idril's going to take damage. We're going to ult with her, get rid of those healers, and get back working on the boss. We got Tazira's ult getting ready to come up. We're going to wait a little bit for Dolores to get closer. I ult with Tazira. She's about halfway done with it before Dolores' ult comes up. So again, wasted damage there. He does do the little plague, the little things, kills all that. We're just going to let these people do as much damage as possible before they die and get pulled out of the fight automatically. We do end up pulling Hollow out because Hollow's a beast and she does not die to the boss attack. Barely lives, but we want her out because we want to move her over. We're just leaving them there to do damage, slow the boss up a little bit. You see Gluttony is back up. We do not want to place him yet because we don't want him to take too much damage. We do have Olog getting ready to come up. I don't know why the screen came out weird, but it did for some reason. We're going to place Gluttony down here in a second, and then we'll drop Olog immediately afterwards. Boss takes a shot at Gluttony, which is cool because that gives Olog enough time to get his shield up. Takes a little bit of damage. Shield goes up, and then we're Gucci. Idril came up first. We're going to throw her and get her to start working on those healers. Gluttony's working on his rage. Dolores comes down, start healing, whatnot. Doesn't really matter because we don't really use anything. We got Liam down, facing down towards the boss. We need Liam to get to his ult to kill the boss. Tazira down, we want them killing the healers. Eventually going to take a shot at the Destroyer. He's going to start running towards Gluttony, and Gluttony's going to say bye-bye. 2.4 million damage. Nice. Liam gets his ult up, starts poisoning the boss. You can see the boss's health go down. Idril loses all her targets, so she switches to the boss and takes a couple of shots. Now we're going to skip to over here somewhere. Boss Destroyer comes out. Gluttony's like, thank you, sir. We got two healers left. We're going to hit the healers, kill them off, and GG. Look at that. Over here somewhere. Here we go. Oh, come on. Liam, 13 million damage. Gluttony, 9.2 because of eating the Destroyers. Tazira, 8.5. Idril, 5.6. And Lunaria is 2.6. Yeah, 2.6. So, all epic units. Gluttony is not even 6 purple star. Again, you don't need him to be Tazira's level 50. Not 6 purple star. Liam's level 10, 2 purple star. Again, highest damage dealer. and he is very low. Reason? Poison. That's all you're using it. Poison for the boss. Rage, regen, and attack speed. Anyways, hope this helps you guys with the killing the boss quickly, easily. Again, if you have Cetrum, Silas, Hex, um, Ivar, anyone who's a better damage dealer than a level 15 Thizira, you could probably kill the boss before he gets through the first stage. And again, it doesn't take much. So, free to play. Best of luck to you guys. Thanks for checking it out. Bye.